What's going on, guys? We are live with some Phantasy Star Online. We got Crispy and Dingo in the lobby so far. And I think Shu should be showing up at some point. Maybe Bob. I guess we'll see. We'll see who shows up. We are on Vega today. Vega's working today. 2 weeks in a row, so we're good. No alternate ships today. So the goal today was to make it to 50 players, but I don't know if we're going to make it to that today. Because we currently have, let's see, 16. So it's, we got quite a bit to go if we're going to make it to the record 50. We had 41 last week, which was quite nice. I think it was only for a brief amount of time that we actually had 41. Then it went down after that. But it was 41 nonetheless. So that's cool. Hello everyone in the chat. Crispy, Shu, Senor Toast, and Dingo, and Starkiller. For some reason, Senor Toast, your messages for some reason get blocked every time. I kept having to approve your messages. I don't know if you have a history of spamming or what. YouTube doesn't like you, apparently. Well, anyway, what should we do today? Should we do some, we can try challenge mode again. Although Crispy is here, and I don't think Crispy's played challenge mode before, so if we did challenge mode, we'd probably have to start over from level 1. But you haven't beaten level 1. Well, yeah, so we'd have to start from 1. And Senor Toast is on. And since he's a level 1 character, I'm sure he has not played challenge mode before. So we'll just do regular today. Mainly play GameCube. Ah, I see. Well, let's get a game going. Hopefully we can level up Mr. Toast. We are full at the moment, Shu. At the moment. Keep an eye out, though. Be ready to jump in if someone gets kicked out. Put these grinders in the bank again. I did put them in the bank before I lost my character last week. I didn't lose my character, but I had to restore. Let's try it again. Oh, that's right. I need to take stuff out first. Wait, so I took out a few mono grinders last week and I gave them away. I think Dingo picked them up. So, so does that mean I made mono grinders? Because I had to restore my character, so I got the mono grinders back. So I'm guessing it didn't take them away from Dingo. Oh, wasn't you, Dingo? Maybe it was Shu. I don't know. Someone took them. So apparently I made duplicate mono grinders. I cloned them. Alright, we're gonna put those in there. I'm gonna give away some more mono grinders. There you go. There you go, guys. First come, first serve. Enjoy. Alright, head into the forest. That's right too, I have everything unlocked for normal. We can go anywhere. I saw that, Crispy. Scooped him right up. Hello, 13 MWB. Alright, I'm just gonna be a tank here. I'll let Senior Toast get some hits in. If he can actually hit them. Well, it's not me keeping the Dreamcast alive, Dynamite. The Dreamcast is immortal, it can't die. It's gonna be a long game. Oh, there we go. You finally got a hit in. This is very unusual for Dingo. Dingo gets to be the dummy. He gets to take all the hits. Yep, we're normies today. We're gonna get Toast up to at least level 100. Hey, there we go. Already doubled in level. Congrats, Toast. You had 100 in no time. I know you don't want to hear it, Dingo, but your boost probably isn't necessary here. Your boost is always necessary. Just keep telling yourself that, Dingo. Oh yeah, I'm sure without the boost I'd be getting pummeled right now. I'd be at the mercy of these very powerful boomas. Oops, killed the wrong one. Oh well. Ooh, 20 online now. 30 more to go. Sup, Hunter? How dare you bet on Fowls? Fowls will meet his demise. It's no chance whatsoever. That really depends on what time zone, Dynamite Kid. There are pretty much people playing PSO all the time, so shouldn't have a problem finding people at pretty much any time. Sometimes we'll be busier than others. Just gonna take this time to soak in the sights. Needs to be more on Gundam. Gundam's been a bit slow lately. Started off strong. Haven't seen too many people playing it lately though. 20 to 30 on Gundam. Maybe one day. Come on, group hug. Come on, gather around. Yep, they are all in the stream chat, Dynamite. Dingo is the only one with a different name. He likes to confuse people with his multiple names. I didn't want that saber. I don't want that crappy weapon. Got my red handgun. Nothing can stop the red handgun. Oops. I left without killing all the enemies first. Oh well. Oh, Toast is level 3 now. We'll have to play Fouls after this. Just go right to TTF. Level them up nice and quick. Yeah, plus plus. Just throw them right into the fire with the double dragons. Hey, don't be trying to poach my players, Shu. Nobody wants to go over to your inferior team. Parents aren't home until tomorrow, so you can stay up till 2. And they will never know. We'll know, Crispy. We'll know. Shu might put you in timeout. Hey, Eggnox. Oh, you're playing with Shu? That's good. He's probably lonely. putting a real dent in your shirt. I couldn't tell you, Dynamite. I've never played any of the other Phantasy Star games. Well, I shouldn't say that. I played Phantasy Star Portable on the PSP. I don't pay too much attention to the story, though. Phantasy Star Portable has too much dialogue. I usually skip most of it. I'm used to PSO, which has very little dialogue at all. It has a story. It's there. That's all I have to say about it. It's got bad guys, and you gotta kill the bad guys before they do bad things. Oh, you killed all the boomers. Why'd you do that, Dingo? They were my pets. I was gonna bring them home. The ape did not escape, Dingo. The ape died. Sorry to say. Alright, guess we're splitting up. Ooh, up to 25 players. Ooh, halfway there. Can we do it, folks? Well, I wouldn't say the broadband adapter is useless. I mean, it's useful. It's not quite as good of a value. You got 4 games versus 23 games. And it's good if you're hardcore into Quake 3 Arena. Yeah, the broadband adapter is very good for ripping Dreamcast games, if you have a reason to do that. And obviously most Dreamcast games you can find images of already online. Just download them. But if for some reason you have to rip your own games, it's definitely the best way to do it. The fastest way, anyway. I'm gonna kill all the skeeters. I'll save you, Dingo. I mean, if you're trying to compete with us for the fastest time shoe, you're not gonna have much competition. Alright, dragon time. Should be able to make fairly quick work of them. There we go. Easy as pie. And Eggnox, or not Eggnox, Toast. It's up to level 4. Alright. Guess we can do some TTF++. Yeah, the mech gun definitely has a decent fire rate. The only thing I don't like about the mech gun is you're stunned for a second or two before or after firing. So you can't move. Alright, everyone to the quest counter when you're ready. Yeah, the mech gun is basically... Well, mech gun is technically 2 guns. You have one in each hand. But yeah, it's like dual machine guns. Although they look a little bit more like handguns. Very large handguns. I guess Uzis would be the closest comparison. Anytime you're ready, Dingo. All right. I could be wrong, but I don't believe it's possible to write to the SD card on a GDMU. I'm pretty sure it's a read-only device, because it emulates the GD-ROM drive, which is obviously read-only. I don't actually have a GDMU, but the thing that I don't really care for about it is the fact that it's very specific about naming your games and where you put them in comparison to the hard drive mod that I have in my Dreamcast. All I gotta do is just put a ROM on it. I can put it in whatever folder I want it in, organize it the way I want. It's not extremely particular. No, there are no hard drive mods that are plug and play. I mean, not really. It requires a BIOS mod, so you need to have the Dream Shell loader. Either that, or you need to cut a hole in your Dreamcast and have a cable running out of it, which I don't. I have everything internal. Completely replace the GD-ROM drive. I mean, technically my hard drive mod is plug and play. I modded the GD-ROM drive itself, so you can just plug it in and it works. But like I said, you still need the Dream Shell loader on your BIOS chip in order to actually access it. Well, first off, you need to replace the BIOS chip in the Dreamcast with a writable one. The one that's in there by default is not writable. So yeah, you need to replace the BIOS chip, and then you can use Dream Shell to flash the BIOS chip with whatever you want on it. Hey, a blue Rappy. It's a rare blue Rappy. Ooh, Shu's team is growing. Oh, nobody hit the blue rappy on the way out. We didn't get the rare item. Which is probably a monomate. Blue rappy is supposed to drop a rare item, but not all the time. How big is the community online for the Dreamcast? Well, we currently stand, at least last time Kazad checked on Dreamcast Now, it's 2,881, or was it? No, it was 3,881 players. That's just DreamPie users. Doesn't count broadband adapter, or whatever other method you might use. Of course, they're not all online at once. But it's a very active community for the most part. Level 1 clear. You mean dragons? There were 2 dragons. TTF++ doubles the amount of dragons. They need to make a TTF++ with 3 dragons. Triple ice dragons, that'd be something. Yeah, unfortunately it doesn't do it with any of the other bosses. Be cool if it doubled the other bosses, but just the dragon. I'm just gonna kill these guys. Slimes are so annoying. Hello, Milos. Probably just kill the lilies as well. Oh, Toast went up a couple levels. Didn't notice. It's up to 6 now. Making progress. Are you trying to impress me with your team roster, Shu? I've got the ultimate booster. I'm not jealous. No keyboard. Sad. Gotta have a keyboard. It's an essential Dreamcast accessory. Yeah, the keyboards aren't too bad. They're usually between 30 and 50 for the US version at least. If you don't mind the Japanese version, they're cheaper. Can be confusing with the keyboard layout though, especially if you're playing Typing of the Dead. I have the Japanese mini keyboard, which is fine for chatting for the most part. But playing Typing of the Dead with it is quite annoying. Yeah, you can usually find the mini keyboards for pretty cheap. I have the clear one. There's also the clear blue one and the pink one, which is the Hello Kitty one. Those are a bit more expensive. There's also a green transparent one, I think, as well. And I think there's just a regular beige white one, as far as the mini keyboards are concerned. Yeah, Mad Cat's made that weird keyboard controller thing. Which I think is literally used in PSO, and that's it. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's the only GameCube game it works with. Is it just a keyboard? I don't think I've ever seen a standalone GameCube keyboard. I knew there was that keyboard controller combo thing. Oh yeah, that's right too, that the keyboard controller was made by ASCII. Hello Jordan. We are playing Towards the Future Plus Plus. Hey Bob. Yes, indeed it is. You're missing out, Shu. Hello, K-Town. Watching this while I study for my driver's license test? Well, I hope you're not doing the driving portion of the test right now. Don't blame me if you get distracted. Eyes on the PSO. I mean, road. Actually, Tokyo Bus Guide is a very good learning tool for driving. The only problem with it is if you don't understand Japanese, you won't know what you're doing wrong. The game just yells at you in Japanese. Violation. Violation. Negative 10 points. Negative 5 points. Negative 50 points. Crazy Taxi is better for learning city driving. True. I mean, driving's really simple. You just gotta follow the arrow. Yeah, it's really simple, K-Town. Just follow that big green floating arrow in the front of your car. Tells you exactly where to go. Just keep that pedal pushed down to the floor the whole time, follow the arrow, you'll be good to go. Oh yeah, they have a... I think it was a Google Glass had a GPS application, so you could literally just follow the arrow. Yeah, you can do that with augmented reality. Oh, Toast is dead. Oh, he's back. really want Crazy Taxi VR now. Hey, it could happen. We get Space Channel 5 VR. I think Crazy Taxi is the next logical step. Yes, they do have Space Channel 5 VR. I think it came out, what is it, earlier this year. I think it's only on PS4. Could be wrong, it might be on PC as well. Why is it on PS4? Because it's the only console with a VR headset. Unless you count that Labo VR thing for the Switch. The poor man's VR. VR Homeless Edition. It's cardboard VR. Yeah, in my opinion, PlayStation has the best exclusive games outside of Nintendo. The exclusives for Xbox have never really interested me at all. And they're pretty much all on PC now anyway. So if I really wanted to play an Xbox exclusive, I'd play it on PC. I mean, that's essentially what the Xbox is now. It's a PC. It runs Windows, the same games as PC. I don't think there really is any point in owning an Xbox if you have a gaming PC. It's for people that don't have a gaming PC and want to play PC games. Yeah, exactly. It's a budget gaming PC. I think Toast is gonna have a very hard time here. Yeah, the only Xbox I've ever really liked is the original one. And I got that pretty late, but there are a lot of good exclusives on the original Xbox. I had a 360. And, the only things I played on it were Full House Poker and Left 4 Dead. It's the only two games I played on it. I tried desperately to find games that I wanted to play on the 360. I couldn't find any. I just wasn't interested in any of the exclusive games. Halo doesn't interest me, Gears of War doesn't interest me. I did play Gears of War. I think I bought it when I had a 360, the original. I got bored of it really quickly. I think I maybe played a couple hours. I really didn't get all the hype. Alright, somebody revive Toast. There we go. He's back. I don't play online games on the PS4. I don't have PlayStation Plus. I don't really play online games on anything, except for Dreamcast. Dreamcast is my online gaming platform. It's free. No yearly fees, no monthly fees. It's free. Free is good. Alright, I don't know where everyone is. Crispy's here. I don't see anyone else. Everyone's gone. Are they at the Fowls portal already? Well, whatever. I'm killing everything. And I'm moving on. Alright. Prepare to die many times, Toast. It's gonna be very hard to keep Toast alive. Well, he hasn't died yet. I guess we're killing him quick enough. Yeah, that was pretty quick. And I think Toast survived the entire time. Nice. Good job, team. Yeah, the biggest problem with the original Xbox 360s, and they never came out with a revision of the 360s, right? I don't know, I could be wrong, but at least the original ones were probably the most unreliable console of all time. I think 10 years from now, I'd be very surprised if any of them still worked. Yeah, I used to buy 360s on eBay, broken ones, and I repaired them and then resold them for a profit. Because they were so plentiful. You could get 360s on eBay, broken ones, for 20-30 bucks. So I just kept buying them and fixing them up. I don't know how long the fixes actually lasted. I fixed my own. That's the reason I actually owned one, because I bought it broken. I fixed it, and I thought, I guess I'll keep it. Maybe there's something I want to play on it. I used it as a media center extender as well, which it was nice for, but it did eventually die, even after I fixed it. It lasted a while. I think it lasted a couple of years. And then it died again. Alright. Oh, everyone's back in the lobby. Alright, anyone want to play an Ultimate Forest? I need a challenge. So we've been playing normal the whole time. I think I want to go to Ultimate Forest. Fight some ice dragons. Yeah, the fix I did on the 360s involved replacing... I think they're replacing some of the screws that held down the CPU heatsink. Because apparently the ones that it came with caused the board to warp. And that's what caused the red ring. Replaced some screws and washers. It seemed to work. It worked on every one that I repaired. At least for a while, anyway. Alright, well, I'll be in the forest. Yeah, I think they did make some changes to the 360 internally. Some of the later revisions. So the later models might be more reliable. Oh yeah, I had a 360 where the disk drive wouldn't open. I fixed that as well. I forget what the fix for that was. But that was another thing I fixed. Yeah, so I really have more experience fixing 360s than actually playing them. Yeah, the original fat model PS3s weren't all that reliable either. I'd say they're more reliable than the 360s. That's not really saying a whole lot. But my original fat model PS3 did die on me, eventually, but it lasted a long time. I bought a Slim after that, and that has worked perfectly fine ever since. So the Slim models are definitely more reliable than the originals. Although I will say that the 360 controller is a lot more reliable than the PS3 controller. I've had so many problems with PS3 controllers. Mostly the analog sticks. The rubber on them tends to disintegrate over time. And yeah, just numerous other problems. They're just built really cheap. They break in every way possible. And as a result, today it is very, very hard to find a working PS3 controller. Oh no, it's definitely not the same with the PS4 controller. It is so much better than the PS3 controller. I mean, just the way it feels, you can tell it's a lot higher quality plastic. The PS3 controller feels so cheap in comparison. I only have one PS4 controller, but I haven't had any issues with it. I'm surprised you own a PS4, Crispy. I thought you said you don't like it. You hate Sony. Why do you have a PS4 and why do you play it so much that your controllers break? Has it all been a lie, Crispy? You're actually a Sony fanboy. He is Shu, he is. I think he needs to go in a timeout for lying. Oh, we got a new player in the game, by the way. Little Punk has joined. I was distracted, talking about broken 360s. I don't know if he's actually with us yet. I don't see him. Oh yeah, he is. It's right there. Just came through the telepipe. Seems to be mostly me and Bob playing this game. Everyone else just keeps lagging behind. But that's fine. Hey, Crispy has decided to join us. We are honored by your presence, Crispy. I have Master System games, and I don't own a Master System. I will eventually. I have everything but a Master System. I have Master System controller, 3D glasses, games, and no console. No, I don't have the power base converter either, although that's probably what I'm gonna end up getting. Why get a whole new console when you can just get an add-on? That was Sega's 90s philosophy. No one wants new consoles, they want add-ons. Just snap something new onto it. I'm a power up. The only reason I bought the Master System games and the 3D glasses were because they were dirt cheap. I think I got the glasses for $20, boxed complete. So I couldn't pass that up. And the games are all the 3D games, and I paid about $1 each for those. I'm a sucker for a good bargain. It's a sickness. Bob has come over to the dark side, Shu. There's nothing he can do about it. He couldn't resist the power of the dark side. Shu is very busy with another project. He's working on hacking Hello Kitty Waku Waku cookies. He's adding online multiplayer to it. That's his #1 priority right now. Hey, thank you for the sub, 13 MWB. Bet you guys didn't know that about Shu. He's a huge Hello Kitty fan. He has all of the Dreamcast Hello Kitty merchandise. He's a fanatic. Hey, Mike Kim. Ooh, I got 2 Scape Dolls. I'm pretty good to go. Alright, let's kill an ice dragon. Bob's in charge of making burgers. I can taste him now, Bob. Burger Pops. Ah, I forgot to move out of the way. Alright, he's dead now. Can't turn me into a popsicle and get away with it. Alright. I'm definitely gonna dodge him this time. Wait till he goes around. There we... Oh, come on. I always stand a millimeter too close. There we go. Dragon burgers all around. Was Shu taking off? Alright, see you later, Shu. Such a lovely view. Best stage in the game, by far. I want a poster of this. Ice Dragon stage poster. Of course Bob survived. He's gotta make the dragon burgers. If he died, who would make the dragon burgers? Alright, well, I'm gonna head back to the lobby. Alright, well that is gonna be it for today, guys. Some good games. Help the newbie level up a bit. Get a nice ultimate forest run. It's quite good overall. And we definitely had the best team. Shoes came in, close second. I'll give him a close second. Shu has an okay team. You know, if you have to cobble together a team of misfits, then, yeah, I mean, Shu did an admirable. It's a tough word. Did an admirable job. But, anyway, guys, tomorrow is Worm's World Party for Game Night UK. I won't be streaming that. I'm gonna try and join, but I have stuff to do tomorrow, so I might not be around. We'll see. But, I'll be back on Monday for some Fur Fighters. Gonna continue my playthrough of that. But anyway, guys, that's it for the stream for today. Thanks for watching, thanks for playing, and I'll see you next time.